Cruises, 6 easy ways to save money. One of the first things you're going to find out is that tipping is now automatically put on your bill. What they don't want you to know is that you can go down and ask for the tipping to be removed from your bill, and that allows you to go back to the old style of giving people gratuities who actually make a difference in your vacation. You may actually end up spending a little bit more in this, but it'll be well spent money to reward those who are really making a difference. Food. Now we all know there's a ton of food, literally, on this cruise ship, and most of it is included. The cruise ships are now coming out with a lot of very nice, elegant ways of eating, which are specialty restaurants, but they cost a lot of money. Why not wait until you get ashore somewhere to enjoy a special dining and eat the really excellent food that's already available to you and save yourself a ton of money, and you won't starve, I promise. Excursions. It's interesting when you go on an excursion that's designed by the cruise ship. The cruise ship itself will basically set this up ahead of time, usually through a third party, and the person who's actually driving the tour is getting paid a fraction of what you spent on the tour. You're much better off to get it on the internet ahead of time, figure out some good ideas, figure out some things you want to see, or even better yet, go ahead and go outside the cruise port. Find yourself a local cabbie who's interested in giving you the tour for a fraction of what you would have spent on a regular excursion. You'll find out more information about the local area and be helping the economy at the same time. Pictures are one way that the cruise ships definitely make a couple extra dollars. Now the idea is that they'll send out people with a camera, take a picture, maybe they got a pretty backdrop, maybe they don't, but the reality is they'll be taking pictures of you the entire vacation, and then they're going to try to sell you those memories. Well, everyone has a phone, everyone's been taking pictures for many years now. We're all really good at it. More times than not, the backdrop over the rail is going to be much nicer than what you can find inside anyway. Have somebody else grab your camera, your phone, whatever, take some pictures of you. Use the selfies. Those pictures are going to be more memorable anyway, and they're going to cost you a lot less. Alcohol's the big one. This is by far the biggest money maker the cruise ships have. When we're all on vacation, we like to indulge and have a really good time. But the reality is, if you were sitting at home, you probably wouldn't drink nearly as much as you would on a cruise ship. There are ways to get around and find free alcohol. There's ways to sneak alcohol on board. But if you really moderate yourself and drink the way you would normally drink at home, you're probably going to save yourself a couple bucks anyway. Discounts are by far the quickest, cheapest, easiest way to figure out a way to save money on a cruise. Now, if you go ahead and take a look around the internet, you're going to find some really good deals. All you have to do is just look, compare, make sure you're going where you want to go, when you want to go, and you're making the best deal you possibly can. So there are ways to save money on the cruise as long as you know what you're doing and you have some inside information. You definitely are going to make better choices when it comes to your vacations. Now, if you liked the video, give us a like. Be sure to tell your friends. And visit us at ourcruisedeals.com.